pretty big. It's got less water, I will say. A lot more land, a lot more deviation in terms of the mountainous ranges and where we can pull from all around. However, it'll be interesting to see. Obviously, we're going map to map. We're changing things up. We've still got Miramar to look forward down in the future with our final two. It's going to be interesting to see just where the players land. If they land similar north-south where they were in the previous one, or if they have a different comfortability zone, it could really cause some different fights off the drop that we didn't get to see in maps number 1 and 2. It's not going to hurt too much.
Oh, here we go. Just get a drive up, and that's huge! Oh, no! 180! Oh, God. That's horrible to see. This is a full-blown drive-by. I felt like I was actually in the States at this point. The pan. God bless the pan. It was the best thing to add to the game. One, humiliation kills. Second of all, saves your ass in the most literal sense. But, oh, P90 in hand. Hello, power weapon in play. And that could be dangerous. That nade could be dangerous. That nade could find 100. It will find one, and that's a great way to kick things off. And now you just need to get some more nades ducking into the area. How about a second one to get thrown in? How does that feel when it lands just a little shy? But Driftwood and Belief still in play. Compound can still be fought, so that's something they will be eyeing up and keeping an eye on, but it's going to be Quelled. Slowly pushing up onto this vehicle, and so is the other member of Driftwood as they encroach. They want it destroyed, they want it gone. They don't have any nades, they used it all early. That blue zone, though, that might do some damage, and 100 ADR. You picked them up at the start, but they keep getting eliminated before the top 8.
Hey, you know, you're already in top 8, so the longer you can survive, the more you can get. Everlong lost a player trying to engage onto the compound. The nades from Fantozi are skied away. They get the double, the knock, the finish, and now Everlong in complete shambles. True Fanny Bach will have to try and work their way as a solo through this team fight.
It is a matter of the wrong movement will be the cost of their lives. And Everlong, they're out of utility. But looking a bit further side, here goes one. Another knock down. Do you wrap around? Do you go for it? Viz on 10 kills. Viz unfiring in the background, but we're still sticking with Everlong as they're trying to get themselves out of this building. Prosper stuns himself, doesn't help. But now they can double chow this if they really want to. Gets it done and dusted. Kalav is out. They're going to be only getting 1 point out of this. And Everlong, hello, this is much better from them.
For Jual as well, only 14 players left to go. A nice sky nade from Karak. It connects. True Fanny's down to half. The shots through the smoke, will continue to pop the pressure, but it's the flash on top. It's the EMP as well. The delegation to the damage. The res might be there, but Karak gets the redown. True Fanny's still down to half HP. Stuck behind the wall, playing around the triangles of pyramids, and it's the shots to take Carrick down to 60, the reload, the 30 bullets, and the ring around the Rosie. Typhoon wins it. And they have to. You're down to final 3 at this point. Storm on request loses 1. Viz, the golden road paved again. They're going to be up to almost 15 kills if they keep going like this, and Kato, the last member of Storm on Request, you're just hoping they find the winner die member before you at this moment, or you have to pull off some sort of crazy clutch. Only 1 grenade in the back pocket, while Viz has everything they want. They've got position. They don't see that bush looks a little suspicious.
So, he's cozy. Extension's just cozy, and you don't need to do anything. You don't need to do anything. No, he gets spotted from the movement. 1 left to go. It's Clyde, but Storm on request to keep it going, to keep it alive. Can he take out all 8? There's 1, there's 2, there's a possibility, but it's not going to be any more. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. It definitely is a different outcome. You know, we're starting to see these lower teams on the board slowly crawl their way up, and get involved. You know, finally seeing Viz step up to the plate. Typhoon also in a very great position as well, getting some good hunk of kills. But again, 17 for Viz, and Viz were hunting in unlike Storm. They were hunting for everything that they wanted. But I'll tell you a consistency that is not commonly spoken about. Clad, 5 elims. They were able to get a 1-point placement again, just ticking away on the board.